Welcome back to the channel. Long pour. Man, that's good. Early morning stuff. Okay. Fixing to start on the lower control arm brackets. The only thing we've got left to do is the on the wiring. What are you barking at? Is the plug-in for the fan and the plug-in for our air conditioner and for the line lock. And we got to kind of zip tie everything up and kind of make it look a little neat. So, but that's not a big deal. Got our control arm brackets. That's what we're going to do. We got another part coming in the mail today. Well, it says today, so we'll see. And we'll work on that during the week some. And we got to do the clutch. So, last night, Eric had a pretty good night at the track. No missed gears. Again, I think he made maybe 4 passes for sure. I think maybe he made 5. He ran a new PB. Sadly, I have to keep those numbers to myself. Him and Kevin got a little thing going on. We're there going back and forth, and they're going to meet up at the track eventually. Maybe next weekend, and get some of this stuff settled out. But yeah, car's running better. He's making progress. So good for him. Happy for him. And I think there's more left in it. So exciting times. Anyway, I gotta get to work. So we'll see you guys. Lance, the big block Chevy, was leaking a little oil, so I don't even think he got to make a pass. So sucks. That sucks. But he's gonna put an electric evac pump on it, and just enough to keep it from leaking. So he don't want to pull the motor out right now and fix all that, or fix any of that. He just wants to race it a little bit. So that's what he's looking to do. Anyway, let's get to work. Oh, damn, it's good. Got one bracket on, and now we got to go drill out the control arm sleeve like we had to do on the last one. We're adding a little weight in the back, adding a little weight back to the car. These things are not light with the bolts and stuff. It's actually, I didn't weigh it, but it felt heavy to me. So yeah, we got to drill the sleeve out. We're going to cut the spring just a little bit to help it out, and then we'll put it back together. I don't know if we'll test fit the 28s on here just yet. I don't know. We'll probably just put the 10s back on, or the 26s, and just kind of roll with that for the moment. And so anyway, let me go drill the freaking control arm out. Good times. Okay, got that drilled out. Now we're gonna nip the spring, start putting it back together. Knocked about 3/4 of a coil off. Safety first, kids. Now we'll take the rubber deal out, and we'll be ready to start putting it back together. Check it out, dude. It's like a Black Widow dart shooter. It's actually pretty cool. Like a van brace, in case someone tries to cut me, I can block it. Or I can just walk around and look awesome. If I had another one, get another one on here, I look like a superhero, literally. So, sweet. I'm a little bit of a dirty superhero, but still, hey. Okie dokie, got this one all bolted in. Now I can start working on the other side. Yay! Got the other side done. I mean, I like it a lot better because it sat up kind of high in the back. So, I don't know, maybe should have left that little bit of spring, but if I end up putting 28s on it, it'll definitely level that right out. Don't think I can really go much lower on the front, but I mean, I like it better than it was, because was up a bit. So, and of course it gives it that weird optical illusion with the front of the quarter panel being dinged in. So, but we got it done, and that's one more job off the list. Now we gotta, we're gonna have to like double check our pinion angle. We gotta tie our brake cables, parking brake cables up out of the way. But it's all right. I mean, I like it better than it was. That's a fact. So anyway, they're on there now. Got the job done. These went a little bit easier. Still got to do some drilling and some elongation of the holes and stuff like that. But you know, that's freaking aftermarket parts for you. So we're also probably going to pull the steering shaft and recenter the steering wheel because it's off. I forgot about that. So, and we still got to do the clutch. But anyway, and yeah, so we're making progress. This guy's a real prince, real big helper. This guy on there, Henners. What? Damn, dog. Okay, we've got the 28s set on the car. Kind of got it mocked. This control arm, we got to move it a little bit. It's out of alignment. So we got to move it a little bit. We're also going to swap springs from side to side. It sits just a hair lower on this side, so we need to swap because I sit on this side, so that's just going to make it worse. So we're going to swap springs and we're going to move this control arm, and then we're going to have it where we can start beating it and driving it a little bit, moving it around, so we can kind of figure out what we need to do as far as getting the clearances. We also made some super crappy headlight covers. I'll probably redo them at some point. I did them quick. They ain't a straight line on them, but I think it looks better. So whatever, I like it better like that. Kind of like FLTD, but anyway, we're getting closer. But I just decided to go ahead and try and stick the 28s on just for the heck of it. I'm just creating work for myself, adding more to the list. So, but whatever. So I'm gonna start taking this apart and, while we got a little bit of time, and start trying to move that back. Got our line lock button in. Yes, it works. We just don't have the power on. Man, everything's taking 3 times as long as I would like it to, but that's car stuff. Business as usual. Steering wheel's in. Like I say, here's our line lock button over here. So this is the deal. I might have to move the seat. I don't know. We'll know more once it's on the ground and I'm kind of trying to drive it or something. So anyway, just feel good, guys. What? What are you doing? Jesus Christ. He's got that piece of Henry, what you got? Get him, Shelby. He's got that piece of spoiler from you are a doofus. Well, that's gonna do it. We're still not 100% done clearancing with the 28s, but whatever. Surprisingly enough, Teresa did not want this sticker on her edge. I don't know why. I also have one that says Beaver Believer. We may put that one on the van. I've had these for years. I got them from Bucky's. I don't even remember when. It's been a while, but I just bought them. I figured this would be a good car for them. We've done a few other things. We got more plans. We got to do the clutch. So tomorrow I'm going to work. I am working on the clutch tomorrow. That is happening. We got something in the mail. I have no idea what it is. It's from Chris, and I thought it might be a pile of dirt from his Thunderbird, but it makes noise, metallic noise, so I don't think that's what it is. We're gonna find out what it is. I don't know. It's kind of rattly. It is. Oh wow! What is this? It's a check valve assembly. There's a piece of paper in here with it. Gosh, I'm sorry. That was terrible. What is it? Watch, it's like a receipt from the fish. Oh. it's for a speed density car. But he sent us some solid motor mounts. You should use these on your Thunderbird. And, ooh, aluminum race crank pulley. Dude. And we'll probably have to we've got one on this car, but we might put this one on just because he sent it to us. No one's ever sent me one of those. I've bought all the ones that I've got. So Chris, thanks, I could say. These things, sometimes you gotta trim them a little bit on that inside lip. Yeah, it looks like something just got a little, so the bolts will go in sometimes. Well, Chris, thanks, I could say. Oh gosh, you guys crack me up. Okay, so I guess that's it. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. We couldn't do it without you, and we wouldn't want to. But especially, thanks for watching. And until next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos on this here man's YouTube. 1 year, push rod, twin turbo, 5-speed Lincoln Town Cars, and 4 drag vans. Proud owner, proprietor. We're remodeling Club Big Boost. And as always, fighting a good fight against zombie Mustangs and that rascal Dr. Fear. We'll see you guys in the next video, which is going to have something to do with a clutch. That's a fact.